CRIT Esports.
Halo guys. Halo.
Kita akan kenal dalam game dulu, and then barulah
Saya akan bagi frame untuk player ke PMPL eksklusif.
Dalam masa 5 tahun tu aku target nak first nak C je, masuk C.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Call the Player, a show where we invite esports personalities to talk about their journey in the scene. My name is Rose and I brought in another challenge again this week because I invited a team from a game that I have not touched in a very long time, but then again, a challenge is a challenge. So let me introduce you guys to CRIT Esports.
Hi, my name is Sir Cloud and I create content for CRIT.
Hello, my name is Andrew. I'm the country manager for CRIT Esports Malaysia.
My name is Sam.
Hai, saya Guza.
Saya Bebeng. Hai, saya Razo. ABP player untuk semua player-player PMPL lah.
One thing I would like to ask first kan, macam mana korang jumpa each other?
Firstly, diorang semuanya kenal dari game lah sebenarnya.
Oh, so you guys macam tak pernah jumpa dulu before?
Tak ada jumpa dulu, baru kita buat team lah. Tak ada selalu
I
memang
see.
kita akan kenal dalam game dulu, and then barulah kita buat group, barulah kita jumpa each other.
That's what's the game? Apa game itu yang kau main?
Group of Survival.
And then they transition to PUBG.
Oh, so you guys memang dah lama kawan lah in a sense. Okay, so Cloud, you mentioned you do content creation for CRIT, right? What kind of contents do you do?
Right, so for CRIT, what we are doing is that we do podcasts, and it's not necessarily about esports podcasts. It can be lifestyle podcasts. We speak to people outside of the industry as well. That is also with the intention of us getting to know people on the outside too. We also want to see how some of the topics can be related back to esports as well, because esports is not necessarily just within a small, but I'm sure every esports players, personality managers, whatever, at the end of the day, they are still human. So our podcast covers lifestyle stuff. That's also the important message. We want to tell people esports is fun.
Yeah, that's why we have Call the Player. Okay, what is your favorite thing about working together?
So I think the favorite thing is actually they don't go out that much. Then I will know where they are sometimes. Yeah, because I know some teams, their player, they don't even know where their player because they don't go out, they don't go lepak. If lepak is we all lepak together.
So I think the best part about working with CRIT is that them sharing experiences to me. Like I learn a lot from them as well. Like what they talk about behind the scenes. Because all this while, I theorize things from a viewer's perspective. But when I work with them, there's like, oh, okay, this is how their thought process is. So from a technical perspective, I learned so much from these guys.
If you could change one thing about PUBG Mobile, what would you change?
I akan bagi PMPL player ni macam eksklusif sikit, maybe frame ke baju ke different daripada player biasa. So orang akan nampak, oh this one is pro player. ML akan ada MPL team.
Yes.
Dia punya
PUBG tak ada?
nama team tak ada.
Oh.
So kalau PUBG maybe I akan bagi frame untuk player ke PMPL eksklusif. Itulah.
This one is actually very good.
We all want our voice packs. Yeah, give us our own voice packs. Come on, we want voice packs. What will your voice pack be?
Pergilah sekarang.
If it comes up next, you
Send
know where
me
it
one
came
free
from.
one.
You get a voice pack. You get a voice pack.
Ni new map ah.
You map? Oh, okay. Kalau you nak tambah, you nak map tu nama apa?
Nama sendiri ah.
Nama sendiri. Oh!
Terus orang boleh buat ni meta baru ah.
I think skins
What, a skin with Andrew's face cloud on it or what?
my player to be creative and make their own skin.
Nak baju permanent
Kita Guza punya sama macam Sam lah. Guza nak cakap tadi, dia dah cakap dah.
Asal tak ada? Hello, PUBG. I think it's time. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Saya nak tengok tim saya memang pergi sampai ke international lah. PMDC. Lagi satu, Guza memang sebenarnya ada planning macam business untuk gaming. For gaming, macam buka kedai komputer ke.
Who's that enterprise?
Masih pro player kot.
Oh, masih pro player.
Masih muda.
Apa? Pro player ke ada game sendiri dah, ada map sendiri semua?
InsyaAllah. Saya still pro player lah sebab sekarang 15. So kalau 5 tahun ke depan 20 lah.
Baru 15?
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
No!
True story, no scam.
For someone who's 15, you have a lot of facial hair.
Dalam masa 5 tahun tu aku target nak first nak C je, masuk C je.
Dalam masa 5 tahun maybe I akan jadi be the best one player Malaysia.
5 years ago, I am what I want to be 5 years ago. Another 5 years, my own team, more teams, reach to the global stage, not only Malaysia, but not even C. I'm talking about maybe APAC or the whole world. That would be very good.
For me, within 5 years, I genuinely want to see them lift a trophy because I know how much passion they have, how much they put in on their daily lives, especially how much pause they have on a lot of other things in their life just to focus on trying to win championships. But after 5 years, I'll probably be in my 40s by then. I'm not that young though. I want to retire being an educator.
When Andrew mentioned that this team is very disciplined, I can see that they do a pause on their life a lot. And hopefully we see CRIT lift the trophy in the near future. I don't know, a few years you guys will come back and watch this video and you guys are probably like, damn, that was when we wanted to lift a trophy, now we have lifted the trophy, right? Now time to start our game session. The first game will be who's more likely to. I printed muka korang. I put it on a stick. I'm sure you guys saw it just now. Then I'm gonna ask questions. Korang akan tunjuk muka of the person who's more likely to do that particular thing.
Okay.
Who's more likely to jerit masa tengah main game? Siapa paling pemalas? Andrew! Oh, okay, the majority have spoken. Who takes the longest to get ready? Zah, serious? Most likely to get in trouble. Who's more likely to? Yalah, who's more? Andrew. Yo, wait. Andrew, they're disciplined. You're not. They don't think you are. Everybody says you're. Andrew. Perfect score. Who sings the best? Sings the best? Really?
You will be surprised.
Who's more likely to spend banyak duit dalam game?
Ni Sultan.
Dah spend berapa dalam PUBG Mobile? 100,000. GG. Who's the worst cook? Tak boleh. Worst. Oh, so semua boleh masak. Last question, but I already know the outcome of this question. Who do you think is most likely to end up single his entire life?
I choose not to answer the question.
Now, moving on to our second game, where they will have to get the sound of a weapon. You guys will get 3 minutes to answer as much as possible. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
AKM.
KL.
UG lah, UG.
AUG.
DPM. DP 28. G36C.
Sniper.
Bukan K.
K.
K98.
K98K. Ni S12K.
MK yo, MK.
2,000 years later.
Nak skip ke? Skip ah.
M4 stick. Barrel. M762. Mini 14. QBZ. KL.
And time's up. Okay, not bad. You guys answered quite a lot. Impressive, oh? They all sound the same to me. They all sound like gunshots. And we have finally come to the end of Call the Player. I would like to say thank you to CRIT Esports for coming down to the studio to make time for my little interview session today. Let me know what team you want to see next on Call the Player. This is Rose and CRIT Esports signing out. Bye everybody!